Elena Sanders is now on Atlanta's most diverse radio. It's Interstate Live on 106liveradio.com.
You're tuned to Interstate Live Radio right here with your girl Elena Sanders on 106 Live Radio, giving you the hits and so much more right here with your girl Elena Sanders. I'm telling you, it's a great day. It's a wonderful day. It's a day before day we get to eat. How about that? A day we're going to have some food on the table. Make sure you watch those calories. I'm telling people to watch their calories for Thanksgiving. Look at that fitness side coming to me. But I'm telling you, we have a good day because we have some kidpreneurs in the building. Not only are they kidpreneurs, but they are book authors, you guys. Caden and Kennedi Harris are in the building. Let me tell you a little bit about Kennedi. How you doing, Kennedi? Want to say hi?
Yes, hi.
Let me make sure I got you up here. Go ahead. Say hi, Kennedi.
Hi.
Yes. Kennedi is the 8-year-old CEO of K-Lock and co-author of 2 books. 2 books? Is that right, girl?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about those 2 books.
These are my 2 books.
What's the name of your books?
One of my books are The Science Behind It. Me and 20 other kids collaborated on this book. And I have another book that me and my dad made.
Oh,
It's about
wow.
starting your own kidpreneur business.
Wow. Okay. So tell me a little bit about your first book, the one that you collaborated with your friends. Is that the one that you collaborate with your friends? So tell us a little bit about it. What's the book about?
We talked about how we started our businesses and challenges that we face.
And tell me what's the challenges you have at 8 years old, child. Let me know these challenges. I need to know.
Well, there was challenges like speaking in large crowds.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, you can get that as an adult too, but it's not only for kids. Adults have issues with speaking in large crowds too, as well. And what else? So you speaking with large crowds. Do you have challenges actually working together with your group? So tell me about how it is working with one another. How do you guys collaborate, or how do y'all get together? How did y'all actually put that book together? Because I know you have multiple minds. So you have a mindset, meaning you think a certain way, your friends think a certain way. So tell me, how did that work? How did it feel?
We all collaborated on a book because we talk about our businesses and then each of us put it in the book.
So let me talk to your brother as well. I'm going to come back to you with your business. So Caden Harris, also an author of books. Company Daddy Did You Know? Create, develop fun, adventure, and unique ways of learning. This business will solve the problems of financial literacy. Now we have this young man talking about finances. Tell me a little bit about your book, Caden.
This is my activity book. My activity book is on finance, and it teaches kids how to save money and double their allowance.
Oh.
It has coloring pages of other kids, entrepreneurs, and they have businesses.
That's okay. Hey, that means the blessings are coming. There we go. God bless you.
And they have businesses like baking businesses, nail polish businesses, and many other businesses.
So can you tell me a little bit of how they're able to save their allowance? Like what are some of the things that they've done to actually save money?
There's an example of little Dabbies because you'll have a box that has 12 pies.
In the box, yeah.
And you'll sell each pie for $1.
Wow.
But you'll have $12 in total, but you'll have to take away $2 for your investment.
Okay. So because you paid probably like $2 for the actual box, right? So we're making a profit because we've only paid $2 for the box of 12, and so we sold each one of the cakes for $1. Is that you saying how we made our money? How we just multiplied our money, our profit? Is that what you're talking?
Yes.
Awesome. So, do you go around teaching your friends, like at the schoolyard or wherever you may be, on how to save their money, especially when they're just spending whatever?
Yes.
So, how do you do it? Can you tell me a little bit?
I would say.
So, how when you get your money from your parents, what do you do with the money? What do you do with your money? Do you go ahead and just go to the store and spend it, or do you save it? Tell me, what do you do?
I'll buy some more product, and I'll use the rest of the money to invest in my business.
Yes, that's awesome. So, Kennedi, I see this gorgeous doll sitting in front of you, right? So, and which is a great thing about it, especially when it's Christmas is coming up, and it's so beautiful. And if you guys are able to see this doll, it is so beautiful because there are so many images of girls out there, but you don't see that many images of African American young girls. So Kennedi actually has this doll that is beautiful. Tell us about your doll. Is there a name of the brand, or what is it about? Tell me a little bit about your doll.
I have $5 in.
Just talking to your mic. That's what
I
she said.
have $5 in all.
Okay.
And this one's name is Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear.
I started having dolls because we don't see cute ones in stores. So that's why I have natural hair with clothing.
And I see you use like the African print, the kente cloth and all of that. Is there a reason why you chose those type of prints for the dolls? Like, is there certain colors you like, or you just like the fabrics? You just like the materials. Or why did you put the certain clothes on those dolls? And mommy can come in. Feel free. Mommy can tell. I mean, I know they're looking at mommy. It's okay. So mommy wants to come in because we all know that when you have kidpreneurs, we know that parents are really invested in it because they can't do anything without you guys. And feel free to come in because I know it's probably their idea, but you assist them with it. So tell us a little bit about the doll.
Well, Kennedi decided after she started her products with a locket, a safety locket.
Okay.
And then she said, well, I want to do something else. I want to make dolls. And she said, there's not a lot of them that look like me in the store that are actually pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have a manufacturer, and they allow her to be able to pick the eye color, the hair, and the clothes. So she gets to see different designs, and then she picks the clothes that she likes.
Oh, wow. So you actually have a manufacturing company. This is something that can be bigger. So do you guys have the capability to sell to stores, or what is the goal for this, Mom?
You want to
Go ahead, girl. Come on. Kennedi.
My goal is to have more products and sell more products in more stores.
In more stores. Is there a specific store that you want to be in? Have you thought about a certain store you want to see Kennedi's dolls on the shelf? Is there a store?
No, not really.
Oh, you just want it everywhere, right? You just want it everywhere. Okay, that's awesome. So you guys, right here, I'm looking at these beautiful dolls. Christmas is coming up, and I know we go in stores and buy certain things, but this is something that you might want to buy. You definitely, not might, you want to buy for your little girls, because this doll is just gorgeous, and I have a 13-year-old now, so I don't buy dolls. She don't want dolls. All the dolls in the attic now, so they're collectible items. But for young girls that are, would you say that be up to girls maybe up to about 10, I would say, maybe, or 8?
There's actually some women that buy them. They're like, I just want to sit it on my bed or sit it on my shelf because I like the doll. Okay. So she has 5 different ones. So there's some with pink on. So a lot of the girls like the pink. There's one with brown. And so yeah, adults buy them too.
So where can they get this doll from? Tell the listening audience how they can buy the doll. And would it be in time or ready for them to even have it for Christmas for their daughters or whomever they're buying it for?
You can go on KLOCKproducts.com
And spell that out for us so everybody knows.
KLOCK.
Yes, KLockProduct.com.
Products.
Products.com with the S, you guys. That's plural.com. And they can go and order. And again, they also get your books as well. Okay.
She's
That's
also
awesome.
having 2 Black Friday sales.
Okay, so wait, let's talk about that.
We have a Black Friday sale. My dolls are for $20, and my books are for $30.
So the dolls are for
$20.
Oh, guys, let me tell you. My daughter has so many American dolls. And I paid no way near $20 for those dolls. And your doll looks compatible or even better than the American doll, okay? American doll can cost you up to $50 or more. And guys, she has this doll for her Black Friday sale, which is this Friday, for $20. You need to go on to KLockProducts with an S.com and order this doll. I mean, they're gorgeous. They come in, now we know as African Americans come in various shapes and sizes and different colors. So is there an array of different shades of colors, or they all come in a specific color?
They all come in the same.
Well, that's great. The darker the berry, what? The sweeter the juice. How about that? And they come in all different clothing. Are they able to pick their clothing?
They all come in different clothing.
Oh wow! So can you tell us some of the clothing you may have for the dolls?
I have this kind of clothing, and there's some others that's pink, yellow, and white.
That is awesome. So, and you actually pick out the clothing, which makes you what, a stylist. So not only are you a business owner, you're styling the dolls that's going to go in homes of, we're going to speak into your life. It's going to go in millions of homes of little girls, and all that's created by you. So where do you see yourself in the future? Like you're 8 now. Where did Caden see herself by the time she gets to high school with her business? Kennedy, sorry.
I see myself in more stores and more products.
In more products. Like what type of products you want to have? Is there anything that you thinking of besides now you have the books, now you have the dolls, and Mom, you can always come in if you want to. Now you have the books, now you have the dolls. So what else does Kennedy want to sell?
She's actually working on an affirmation download CD. What is it called? Tell them what it's called.
An affirmation.
Waking up
with Kennedy.
See, it good to have Mom here, Mom and Dad here, right? Because sometimes we try to remember everything, but Mom and Dads are built to remember for us, right? They're built to do all that. So you're gonna have an affirmation book that's going to be something positive for young girls or just for everybody? Everybody. So can you tell me some of the things you may say in there? Like, can you say something positive to them that you might actually have?
How our morning goes and how you're supposed to be blessed and how some people don't have what you have.
Oh, that's awesome. Especially during this season. So it would have been Thanksgiving, and Caden, I want you to come in as well. With this being Thanksgiving, what are you thankful for? Okay. Can you tell me one thing you may be thankful for?
My family, my friends, and
family, friends. Yeah. And definitely Mom and Dad, because Mom and Dad is what? Putting a lot of their finances into this business. So we know that Caden came up with financial literacy, and I want you guys to talk a little bit about that, because parents, we invest so much in our kids. We invest a lot when they're becoming entrepreneurs and kidpreneurs. So tell us, how are you preparing them for the future as entrepreneurs?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing we like to do is to teach them about financial literacy. You know, if you go into different countries and you don't speak the language, you're going to have a hard time coping. Well, it's the same thing in finances. If they don't understand the jargon or the language of the financial industry,